On this episode of App Spotlight, we solve some mysteries in Sherlock the Network, drive a self-described crazy taxi, and ignite global thermal nuclear war in First Strike. All this and more on App Spotlight number 14. The first app that we have is First Strike. If you're familiar with the 1980s classic war games, then you definitely remember the game Global Thermal Nuclear War that almost spawned World War III. Well, it appears that a similar game has appeared on the App Store, going by the title of First Strike. Let's just hope this app really is a game, and this time. Overall, the application looks great, has a fun premise, and feels like a combination of Risk and the global thermal nuclear war from war games. The premise of the game is to invade nearby countries, build nuclear weapons, defend your military bases, and launch nukes at your enemies. The game has a great atmosphere and plays amazing on the iPad. My only downside to the game is the fact that it is only available for iPad at this time, and the controls seem a little bit difficult to manage at times. Overall though, it is a fun, fast-paced war game inspired by the morbid reality of the sheer number of nuclear warheads present on Earth. I would definitely recommend picking the game up if you're in the mood for a fun Risk-style hybrid. Our next game is Finders Keep. Finders Keep is a unique and fun RPG game that allows you to crawl dungeons, collect loot, skill up your hero, and of course attack evil villains that wish to do you harm. Overall, the game seemed very fun and is set up in a card collection RPG format that allows you to collect different items for your character to equip. In the game, you also find keys that allow you to unlock different levels of chest for amazing rewards. Overall, the game seemed very fun, although the menu screens were a little bit confusing and also slightly outdated. Other than that though, the game is amazing and a really fun RPG free-to-play game. Alright, let's get a blast from the past with our flashback game of the week. Crazy Taxi is a classic game through and through. And now the App Store version has already gotten a little bit old too. But it's still as fun to play as when it was first ported to the App Store, and before that the arcades and consoles. The premise of the game, if you're not familiar, is to pick up and drop off as many customers as possible in the time allotted. You gain additional revenue for performing risky maneuvers and cool stunts. Overall, an excellent blast from the past that we still recommend today, and is actually available for free for a limited time only. We'll be right back after the break. If you want to sponsor an episode of App Spotlight, go to sponsor.appfind.tv, links also in the description. 2 more amazing apps right after the break. This video is brought to you by AppNana, the cool app that lets you get paid apps, iTunes gift cards, and more absolutely free. Go to appnana.com/appfind in your mobile browser to get started. Now what you're going to do is just log in and create an account. From there, you'll receive 10,000 nanas for using our unique URL. You can use points to get all of these cool apps, Amazon gift cards, iTunes gift cards, PayPal cash, and a lot more. There's a lot of great rewards all available on AppNana. Now, the way to get more points is just to download regular apps that are absolutely free. Once you download the apps like Hotels.com, you'll be rewarded with free points. We just got 3,900 points just for downloading Hotels.com. For even more points, use my referral code A445859. Use that exact referral code to get you 2,500 more nanas. You can use nanas for all of these amazing apps, so what are you waiting for? Sign up today. Also, click here to watch the full AppNana tutorial. Our hidden gem app this week is Don't Step on the White Tile, where the objective is to not step on the white tile. Overall, a very simple yet challenging game that has the same rage-induced gaming tactics as Flappy Birds, whilst creating an original game in its own right. The game is available for free, However, the location of the banner ads are mildly annoying and sometimes get in the way of tapping. It is a genuinely fun game, but I don't see myself playing any more than a few times. Well, unless of course my friends beat my high score. Alright, let's take a look at this episode's mystery app.
So, you want to be in the homeless network.
Our mystery app this week isn't actually a mystery, but an app about solving mysteries. This app is called Sherlock the Network, and it puts you in the shoes of a member of Sherlock's homeless network from the very popular BBC's Sherlock show. Now, if you're anything like me, you've avidly watched all the Sherlock episodes, including this season, and are eagerly awaiting even more mysteries. Well, sometimes the long wait can be hard to bear. So thanks to the people over at the Project Factory UK, we now have a Sherlock game to pass the time. I'll be honest, when I went into this game, I wasn't expecting it to live up to the show's genius. However, I was quickly proven wrong. Instantly, Benedict Cumberbatch meets me with an actual cutscene made specifically for the app, welcoming me into the homeless network from his shows. I was astounded that these videos and audio clips, both from Sherlock and Watson, persist throughout the entire application. This makes for astounding gameplay experience I would have easily paid $20 for, but is available for a mere $5. The mysteries present in the game are amazing, actually making you think, and the mini games like the subway game are fun and could be their own games in their own right. Overall, between the production value of having actual actors in the game, the challenging mysteries that are equivalent to those in the show, and the affordable nature, all come together to make an amazing app I can honestly say is my favorite app to come out this year so far. It's definitely worth way more than $5, and the only very small complaint that I have is it's not universal, which requires you to get separate purchases if you want to have it on the iPad and the iPhone. Other than that, it's an amazing application, especially if you're a fan of the show. I definitely recommend downloading it right now. I'm actually going to be doing a more in-depth review on this channel, so stay tuned. Alright, thank you guys for watching this episode of App Spotlight. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.